Good, happy Monday afternoon, November 16, 2020. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Monday afternoon edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Monday afternoon, so let's begin. First up, we're going to begin with COVID-19 updates. COVID-19 in New Hampshire numbers. Let's take a look at those right now. There are 14,671 number of people in New Hampshire have tested positive for COVID-19. 499 number of deaths from COVID-19 in New Hampshire. 814 number of people who have been hospitalized with COVID-19 in New Hampshire. And that is a look at your COVID-19 updates for this afternoon. Activists show up at courthouse lawn. State police a no-show. A big situation in Manchester, as you can see. Take a look at this photo from my reporter for the Riley King Network, Jimmy James. Homeless situation breaking out in Manchester, Hillsborough County Court. And that is from Jimmy James, reporter for the Riley King Network. Some 50 activists showed up outside the Hillsborough County Courthouse in Manchester on Monday, determined to slow, if not block, efforts by state officials to clear the property of homeless people who have been camping there since the summer. Take a look at the photo of the protesters, as you can see. Meanwhile, no visible effort by New Hampshire State Police troopers was underway as of mid-morning. Today is the deadline the state has set for campers to leave the property. Many of the activists held signs. At one point, they sang protest songs. The property is owned by the state of New Hampshire, and in late September, signs went up prohibiting camping. Then, 10 days ago, notices went up warning campers to clear the lawn by Monday, and any property left on the lawn will be thrown out. Manchester police said New Hampshire State Police are responsible for the property. A state police spokesman referred a reporter to the office of Attorney General Gordon MacDonald, whose team was in the lead role. The office did not immediately provide information on Monday morning. On Sunday, a person said volunteers moved a few of the campers to other locations in the city, but most people remained. A reporter counted 33 tents on the two lawns Monday morning, down from a count of 42 last week. It rained heavily at night. Many of the campers were trying to dry their gear on Monday morning. Calvin Atwood, who claims the largest tent on the south lawn, said it collapsed in the rain. He has been living on the property since March, when he said he was released from prison and has been unable to find a place to live. He said he will stand firm. I'm not afraid to go to jail, he said. A person said many people in Manchester have accepted the camps, but a very loud, privileged minority has pushed officials to evacuate the camps. He and McAndrews pointed to several empty buildings in the area, including the nearly empty former police station across the street that could be used to house people. McAndrews said the Sununu Youth Service Center, which houses youth in trouble with the law is nearly empty and could provide showers, bathrooms, and protection from the weather. And that is the latest on what is happening in Manchester today. And, Granite State House of Worship implement guidelines as cases rise. Let's now take a listen to that video and that report. Many move to a virtual worship. Let's take a listen to the video now and report.
Well, religious leaders.
How do you work today may look differently tomorrow. Look fast.
Sorry about that.
Reliable internet and flexible solutions. You can work out anything. Get started with a great offer from Comcast Business. Plus, for a limited time, ask them to get a prepaid card up to $500 for qualifying service. Switch today.
Leaders all across the state are really embracing change as they try to figure out how to safely hold those services. You may remember over the summer, synagogues, churches, and mosques really utilized the warm weather as they held services and ceremonies outdoors. But now that the cold weather has arrived, some say it's been a challenge as they try to figure out how to host everyone indoors. They've implemented state guidelines, mask wearing, temperature checks, and social distancing. They say their number one priority is the safety of worshipers.
As the caseloads and the hospitalizations are just on the increase, clergy are very quickly changing their plans to go from, instead of going from outside to inside worship, they're going from outside worship right back into the online Facebook or Zoom worship they were accustomed to back in March and April.
We're prepared to do whatever is necessary to protect, our community and also our neighbors around us, not just within our community, but everyone around us. I think this is not just a ISNH or Islamic Society of New Hampshire problem. This is a community problem. We all need to work together.
So far, there have been at least 5 COVID-19 outbreaks, exposures, or clusters linked to local places of worship. Reporting live, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News Now.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for this afternoon edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching this afternoon edition. Have a great rest of your afternoon. See you back here later on today for another newscast. I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.